This video is about Peregrino Sienes Time, decimal units of time, decimal perisikan, decimal milliperisikan, decimal microperisikan. So before I discuss these decimal units of time, I discuss first Peregrino Sienes Time, the future chronograph. So here's the illustration of Peregrino Sienes Time. Illustration clock of Peregrino Sienes Time. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. Peregrino Sienes Time have only 10 o'clock. And 1 is 10 per seconds or 10 per minutes. 2 is 20 per seconds or 20 per minutes. Then 3 is 30 per seconds or 30 per minutes. And 4 is 40 per seconds or 40 per minutes. And 5 is 50 per seconds or 50 per minutes. And the 6 is 60. The 7 is 70. The 8 is 80. The 9 is 90. And the 10 is 100. And the time is 6:44:17 PST or 6 per hours, 44 per minutes, and 17 per seconds. And the Peregrino Sienes Time or PST, 100 per seconds is 1 per minute, and 100 per minutes is 1 per hour. So, 1 per minute is composed of 100 per seconds, and 1 per hour is composed of 100 per minutes. So, the 1 full day of the Peregrino Sienes Time or PST is 20 per hour. Again, 1 full day, 20 per hours. 1 full day is 2,000 per minutes. And 1 full day is 200,000 per seconds. And the time equivalent Peregrino Sienes Time to standard time. 1 per hour PST is equal 1.2 hour standard time. 1 per minute PST is equal to 0.72 minute standard time. And 1 per second PST is equal to 0.432 second. And now the decimal units of time. The decimal units of time. 0.123456789 per seconds or 123 milli per seconds, 456 micro per seconds, and 789 nano per seconds. Again, 123 milli per seconds, 456 micro per seconds, and 789 nano per seconds. Why this equivalent happen? Where this equivalent come from? And how to get this equivalent? So, the explanation is this. The next unit of time is smaller than per second is micro, again, milli per second. Rather, again, the next smaller of time than per second is milli per second. Then 1 per second is 1,000 milli per second. So multiply the decimal per second to 1,000 or move 3 decimal places to the right and the product is 123.456789 millipereseconds. And we have now 123 millipereseconds. Then, put aside the 123 millipereseconds and the remaining is 0.456789 millipereseconds. Again, the remaining is 0.456789 millipereseconds. And we have now 123 millipereseconds from the decimal periseconds. Okay, next. Okay. The next smaller unit of time than milliperesecond is microperiseconds. Then 1 milliperesecond is equal to 1,000 microperesecond. So multiply the decimal milliperesecond to 1,000 or move 3 decimal places to the right and the product is 456.789 microperiseconds. And we have now 456 microperiseconds. And the remaining is 0.789 microperiseconds. And we have now 123 millipereseconds, 456 microperiseconds from the decimal periseconds. Okay, the last one. Next, the last one. The smaller unit of time than the microperesecond is nanoperiseconds. Then, 1 microperiseconds is equal to 1,000 nanoperiseconds. So multiply the decimal microperesecond to 1,000 or move 3 decimal places to the right and the product is 789 nanoperesecond. So we have now 789 nanoperiseconds. Okay, the overall equivalent 0.123456789 periseconds or 123 millipereseconds, 456 microperiseconds, and 789 nanoperiseconds. Okay. The advantage of the PST is you can easily calculate the time by manually or by using calculator because the Peregrino Sienes Time or PST is decimalized time or metric time. So, that's all and thank you so much.